see the title is very intriguing as well as Rise, and then you have emphasized the deep resilience way. So it's immediately catching and you kind of give away what the book is about. So can you talk to us about it?
So thank you first of all for inviting me over for this conversation, and I hope that this has meaning and value addition for your audience. So the title of the book you have asked about, Rise. So Rise, obviously, for its meaning, which relates to the concept of resilience. But other than that, RISE is also the acronym for the central model that I'm presenting in this book. It's a 4-aspect model, and the acronym is R.I.S.E. So RISE comes from there as well. There are 4 aspects. So R is for restorative adaptation, I is for imaginal growth, S for supple strength, and E for expansive emergence. So coming back to, you said why deep resilience has been put within the single quotes, and I would say I have actually tried to present it as a single word, a phrase, though there are 2 words, but a phrasal word, a phrasal reference. This is a new construct and phenomenon that I'm presenting in the book. This book is actually majorly about it. The book is arranged in 3 parts, and the second part is entirely devoted to deep resilience. Why deep? Resilience is typically meant as something called bouncing back. That we have had a setback or a hardship or a loss or a trauma or some other minor hassle or challenge or failure or something. So there is a fall and then you bounce back from that. So this is the common perception about resilience. Nothing wrong with that. This is absolutely right and absolutely fine. However, my proposition in this book is that resilience is not just about bouncing back. The common example of yo-yo. The yo-yo goes down and then it bounces back. Imagine if you were not to hold yo-yo again as it bounces back. You throw it down, it bounces back and you hold it again. Imagine if you were not to hold it here and let it find its own rhythm and pace and height, where will it go? In all likelihood, it will go a little higher. Because in the fall, an object discovers its greater buoyancy, its true potential for greater growth. What is true of an object as per science, as per physics, is also true of us human beings, as per human psychology, our neuropsychology. So in every fall that we have in life, whether it is because of a minor setback or a major challenge or a loss or a trauma or something else, that's the occasion for us to discover our greater potential for a higher growth. So that's my proposition in this book, that deep resilience is not just about bouncing back, that is survival, but then thereafter restoring our original strength, adapting to our new reality, converting this into an opportunity, a lesson for growth, greater growth. And once we have accomplished that greater growth, then how do we dedicate it in the service of a larger cause for the world at large? We don't keep it to ourselves. This becomes then self-transcendent. So that's the deep resilience whole concept about. So, and to operationalize it, I have created a 4-aspect model called RISE. That's the name. That's why the name of the book is Rise the Deep Resilience Way.